Ladies and gentlemen, so yesterday on the channel we did some level 50 raid gameplay, right? We went for the Guardians path, we went left, the Kree path, and that one, you know, it's fairly easy to deal with, but on the right side you got Nick Fury, who is like the biggest pain in the ass. So I thought today, for a little bit of fun, we could step up to the challenge and try and do all of this path on the far right hand side, leading up to the final Nick Fury boss, which is a very annoying encounter to deal with. So usually, because, you know, the raids are divided up into 8 paths, you'd have, like, I don't know, 4 people hammering away at that. But today we're going to try and one-shot every single fight, using the least amount of items as possible. But, you know, I haven't done this path in quite a few days. Been traveling around California, so I've been slacking, doing the easy paths for a little bit. But I thought today, you know, we'll step up to the challenge. So we're going to start with our standard clearing squad of Quake, Rocket Raccoon, Yondu, and Drax as our tank here. We're going to go in, use a little bit of Gamora, because I think we have some fairly easy shield nodes to deal with at first. Might have some slightly annoying champions, like, what is it, Hawkeye or Iron Man. Yeah, nothing too bad here. Just trying to think in terms of who we want to try and burst down first, because this shield operative is going to have stealth pretty quickly on anybody that I tried to attack. So I think we'll go for Hawkeye. And, yeah, unfortunately didn't get him down there. Because, yeah, Hawkeye can clear, what is it, Drax's taunt there, which is a little bit annoying. But I think maybe Hand Sentry is going to be a little bit of a better character for quite a few of the fights. But I think we'll save Hand Sentry for a fight where we really need his evadability at the start. And want our kind of top characters disguised. Because again, there's not too much on the first couple of paths here. There's not too much in terms of challenge. It's just really good for building up, what is it, ability energy. And I'm having a look at the next fight, seeing if there's too much going on there. I think, yeah, the next one is a multi-wave fight. Now, here, I think we're going to be a little bit cheeky and try and bring in our crossbones just to charge up some of the ability energy. So I'm going to get rid of Rocket Raccoon. We're going to bring in our crossbones, because ideally I want to save crossbones up for Nick Fury, combine it with Kingpin, have a massive explosion, and yeah, hopefully deal with that pretty quickly there. So yeah, to start off with, I'm just trying to think who we can potentially, I think we can one-shot the shield operative with Gamora. So let's go for that move here. Double attack. We're going to summon minions, because again, this is a double wave one. Also gives us the offense up on Yondu, which might have some potentially really good value later. Do I want to use the ultimate on Quake? There's not a huge amount of, like, big damage incoming, so I'm not too fussed about using the ultimate on Quake yet. I'm going to use the heal, get everybody topped up there. Pretty much has negated, what is it, the area of effect, the shield, what's it called? The shield blaster, shield attack, something like that. The one with the one who flies up in the air and has a jetpack. Right, so shield assault, that's the one, that's the ticket, that's the name right there. I think we want to maybe get down the Captain America, because if he funnels ability energy into everybody else, which he's going to do, it's going to be a little bit annoying. We'll use the area of effect on Yondu just to clean everybody up here. And, oh no, we got a revive on that. Okay, we're just going to use the small ability, just knock that down. And are we going to use Quake's area of effect here to finish off? I think we will do. It's going to be super easy. And then we have crossbones, and I believe we're also going to have pretty much rockets charged up as well for some problematic fights. But generally speaking, a lot of the stuff turns out to be fairly easy at the start. So we've got Hawkeye at the start. We probably don't want to bring in our Drax here. I think for this next fight, because, you know, we've just used Yondu's AoE, we have just used Quake's. We're probably going to bring in Captain America and also switch back. Let's throw in the Iron Man here as well, because we can get the immediate, what is it, area of effect with Iron Man's second ability as well. So that's seems like a pretty efficient way to manage it for the most part. But our priority target here it's a little bit of Quake, a little bit of Iron Man. Oh, if we can get Iron Man down before the first turn, then that would be amazing. We're going to gamble here, try and get the second hit. Yeah, that just didn't pay off there. Okay, let's use the, what is it, the taunt, get that up there. No point using the summon, because Iron Man's area of effect ability is just going to kill whatever we summon here. So yeah, a little bit annoying in there. We're going to aim the slow at Hawkeye, so it hits all 4 of those. Going to use the cleave here on Iron Man. I'll get Quake down. Now we've got a few to finish up. We can potentially have quite a good turn with Gamora. Just going to use the single target here to remove the taunt on Hulk. Now what we can do is hopefully get a really, really sick combo. I'm just trying to think who we want to get down. Let's go for Iron Man, because his turn's coming up quite soon. And then we have Hawkeye. I'm hoping this chains on. It didn't chain on, unfortunately. But yeah, not too bad at all. And let's throw the shield there, get Hulk down. Then finally we just got Black Widow. Again, haven't taken too much damage so far. Just got the shield operative down there. So fairly decent. Our team is holding up well. We're not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. But again, these are some of the easier nodes. Let's actually just go back and double check exactly what we're fighting here. So I think this is going to be a multi-wave one with Black Panther and Iron Man dropping down on the second wave. So we probably want to have some area of effect stuff saved up, but also going into the next fight as well, it's probably a good idea. I don't think there was a Hawkeye in this one, right? So let's go ahead and use Drax, because he's going to be able to soak up quite a bit of damage. But I think I read that correctly, that there wasn't a Hawkeye. And also Captain America's ability energy is going to be off cooldown. Sorry, on cooldown, should I say. So yeah, I think we'll go for... Let's go for the Shield Assault here. Because I want to nuke down Captain America. Perfect time, I believe, to summon a minion here. So we can get a little bit of regeneration on... It's probably getting to Yondu, which is super valuable. We've just got 5k heal there. And also Yondu has offense up for the next turn. I'm going to hope this kills Captain America. Fantastic. We got an additional turn there. Some pretty nice value. Do I want to use the Taunt? Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and use the Taunt on Drax here, just to spell that as well. Completely negate all of that counter-attack value. Let's use the ultimate on Quake, because it's pretty easy, especially with the shield guard, for somebody to hide behind the shield security there. I don't think the ultimate attack's going to be enough to, especially with his shield, there's a good chance to block there. I'm going to use the, do we need the ultimate on Yondu? You know what, I'm going to save it on Yondu. I think we'll be good, because we can apply, Quake's slow to all of these targets just after, and there isn't anything that's like super problematic. So then we have Yondu's ultimate, we have Quake's ultimate saved up, and we can just get both of these down now. Do I need to use that? No, I don't need to bother about using the additional turn reset. We'll save that for the next fight there. So yeah, lined up fairly perfectly. Moving into that next fight, we've got tons of area of effect abilities all ready to go. So let's see what we can get done, ladies and gentlemen. And this one, we've got Scientist Supreme and Hydra. So it's a little bit of an odd combo here. But I don't think there's anything that we need to worry about too much. Again, I don't believe the grenade actually might have a dispel for the Drax, but we don't need any ability energy. We've already got the funnels. I'm just trying to think of what we want to do for the next fight in the ideal strategy. Let's just go with this. I feel like could have maybe used a support character instead of Drax, because the Hydra Grenade, I think, is going to dispel Drax's taunt quite quick. And there we go. Right, we want to get that Hydra Sniper down and the Rifle Trooper. Those are our priority targets. I think we have a better chance of sniping the Sniper. You know what? Let's go for it, man. Let's try and snipe that Sniper. Oh, unfortunately not, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately not. There's an area of effect ability on the Rifle Trooper, so we're just going to use the area of effect abilities here. And Iron Man, that should get them down, so we've mitigated so much damage on this fight, man. Practically taken nothing. Now, right, all of our area of effect abilities are on cooldown now, so you benefit from some, what is it? Maybe a little bit of support next turn. Maybe I might chuck in a Luke Cage. So what do we have? Oh, we got Nick Fury up next. Maybe that wasn't the best fight to use our area of effect abilities on, but hey, you know, on this one, do we want to use our Crossbones combo yet? Should we go in for that? It's gonna be quite useful, yeah, especially considering we've got rid of all the other stuff. So we're gonna go Kingpin. We're gonna get Crossbones in there. We also have Rocket Raccoon's ultimate, I believe, fairly stored up. So let's go ahead and add both of those characters. Get Rocket Raccoon as well. Rocket Raccoon and Crossbones. And then finally, who else would we like to charge up? I think we'll bring in Quake as well, because she can really cleave some targets and potentially slow the fight down. Right. This should be good. This should be good. Right, let's see how this works, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if this turns out to be a good strategy. You just need to, what is it? Close Discord there as well. I had a little bit of a pop-up. Okay, do we want to use it this turn or next turn? For Rocket, you know what? We're gonna do a partial area, because he's just gonna summon some more minions. So we're gonna go ahead, slow the middle there. Oh, we don't get the big explosion yet. Do we want to use it now? I could have got them all down, I think, if I had just immediately gone for it. Okay, I think I'm just gonna wait next turn. Gonna wait next turn. Gonna hold this one out. See how it goes. Supply the offer defense up there. Can we get the taunt on Drax as well? He's taking a lot of the damage now. That's perfectly fine. And again, it doesn't matter if anybody's stealthed. Alright, we're just going to use the standard slash. Let's get Quake down a little bit there. Very, very nice hit going on. Got defense up on some of them. I should have maybe used the explosions on the first. I think, like, in hindsight, that would have been the better play, better strategy. But this is going to work as well for dealing with these nodes. So yeah, not too bad. Everybody's down, so I want to take these two as slow as I can just to get up some ability energy there. Let's fire off that one. I'm going to use that on Crossbones just because I never use it. Gives him a little bit of a heal there as well. Drax as well, get the standard slash. Just trying to get as many turns. And then we have Quake's ultimate ability saved up. So yeah, not too bad there, not too bad. Haven't taken too much of a hammering, haven't taken too much damage. We are doing okay, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing okay, but we still have, you know, I'm going to use potion. I don't usually use refills, but because I want to see this all the way through, we're using them today, ladies and gentlemen. We are using them today. Right, so now Crossbones. To be honest, if we funnel more ability energy in him, what's this next fight we have? Is it much to deal with? Oh, it's another Nick Fury. Damn, man. It's a little bit annoying, potentially. But I think what we'll go for here is... Right, so we're going to get rid of Crossbones. Rocket Raccoon, he's on cooldown as well. I think we'll keep the Drax. The Kingpin, he's not going to be too useful here. I think we'll bring back... Oh, I'm just trying to think exactly how I want to play this. There's a lot of strategy, a lot of stuff to keep in mind. Maybe the Punisher. Do you want to go for a fairly immediate... I think we want to go quite bursty, quite quick in this fight. That's what we're aiming for, right? Get him down as quick as possible. Which other character is going to be quite rapid or boost us up quite a bit? We don't really need ability energy. I think most of our stuff is funneled. I think Gamora, we have the ultimate ability ready. So yeah, she can clean up. We've got the area of effect coming from Quake, the area of effect coming from Punisher. We got a bomb explosion on Rocket Raccoon. Some very nice stuff in Cleaver Gamora. So yeah, we're going to make sure we are ready for that second wave. But in terms of who I want to focus down first, let's just get the shield security and stealth, because now, yeah, it should apply to that character. Right, there we go. We're going to just use the standard area of effect, apply the slow to those three. Do you want to use the bomb here? Let's just go for single target, because there's nothing that's like really high priority when it comes to this wave right here. Double slash attack. Do you want the taunt on Drax? Yeah, I think we'll go for the taunt on Drax. I don't think Hawkeye has the ability to... negate anything just yet. Is Hawkeye going to use his area of effect? Oh, okay, now we can kill him. We can kill him with this. Get the additional turn off there. Shield Operative. Again, I'm trying to save, like, all the ultimate attacks here, because there's not too much threat in terms of, like, damage taken in this wave. So, even, like, these enemies hitting us, we don't really need to worry about too much here. And we pretty much have all of our abilities charged up. If I knew the wave would function exactly like this, because again, it's been a while since I've done this part, so it's much of a refresher for me. I think we could have definitely brought in Yondu, maybe in place of Punisher for dealing with this first wave as well. Oh, that's really annoying. Right, our Gamora, our cleanup option is not available there, but instantly we can apply the Earthquake. So that's going to reduce damage by quite a bit. Oh, he drops down after people start taking damage as well. Oh no, that is very annoying. Right, okay, Rocket Raccoon should get most of them down. Okay, we need Gamora, man. If Gamora had off turn there, we could have finished that dude up. Got a couple of those. Oh no, those are the most annoying shield ones. Okay, shield operative right there. Is this going to be enough to get him down? I don't think it is. I'm just going to go for the basic attack, because I know the basic attack will be enough. Right, we're going to use the additional turn. Get some good value on the Nick Fury there. Is this going to be enough? Oh, no, I was hoping it'd be a little bit more. Should have been probably the expected outcome there, but there we go. We'll get both of those down. Fire this off on Quake. Get an additional... I'm just trying to, you know, prolong the turns out there. But we haven't had anybody die yet, which has been good, because we cleared 7 nodes. Done quite a bit of mixing up on, again, this is one of the most annoying paths to deal with. And we have an aim. Oh, we have Crossbones on the next one, right. He's kind of the big priority there for the most part. Okay, do we have any tanks on this? We're gonna have the aim security as well, so we probably want to bring in Yondu just to either dispel the taunt or get rid of it quite quick. So we're gonna sub in Yondu here. And who else shall we bring up to the table? I think we'll get rid of Punisher just for now. And maybe also add in 4. I feel like we want somebody quite quick to be able to get, what is it, the crossbones down. So I think I'll probably go for Iron Man. He's fairly speedy. Do we want to heal anybody up? It's a little bit of a risky play not healing anyone up, ladies and gentlemen, but I wanna go for it, man. I think we can get it done without healing anybody up. Gosh, maybe this is one of the biggest mistakes I'm gonna make on today's video, but I want to try and do it just without using like any potions or revives till we get to that final Nick Fury. Right, so we're gonna summon Ravengers. We've got 1 Ravenger, not the best roll in the world. We're gonna aim that monster onto the crossbones, because crossbones here really is the potential big threat. If he gets to his explosion, like, that is a lot of damage. But I think we can cleave him in with a Ravenger, especially because he's got a fence up. So that takes him down, which is super good. I'm going to go for maybe max value on this. Try and get all of them down. Come on, Drax. Chain on. Okay, we got 1 chain on. Not too bad, lads. Not too bad. We just need, like, a Rocket Raccoon Bomb just right in here. Cleans that boy up. Attack the Black Panther as well. Get a slow on here. Yeah, this isn't a bad node at all to deal with, man. Right, so let's... who are we going to aim for right here? Do we just want to get the Black Panther down? Yeah, let's just make sure he dies. Oh, no, we didn't... Yeah, didn't get enough damage there. Okay, so now we got Rocket Raccoon's ultimate. That's going to be perfect. And also Iron Man. The next turn, he has both his ultimates as well. So he's going to be perfect to bring to the final fight. Because the final fight's like multiple waves. I think we'll probably chuck in... What is it? Captain America as well. Oh, no, they revive Crossbones. That is a pain. Right, we're not using any of the ultimates. We're just getting everybody down. Get all those ultimates charged up. For the final fight here, ladies and gentlemen. Got Quake's ultimate as well. Oh, we are ready for that area of effect. Blast Fiesta. I'm looking forward to it, lads. Looking forward to it. Maybe you should have gone Scientist Supreme. Yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, there we go. Come on. Okay, so yeah, we took pretty much no damage on that one, which was fairly decent. And we're going to go for the final wave now. So for the final wave, buying the refill there. We are going to get some of the characters healed up. Do we want... is this pretty much our dream team right here? Is this going to be what works well for us? Or do we also want to bring in... Yeah, wait, let me just have a look at the lineup again. So what are we expecting? So there's no Hawkeye in the lineup. I think it's just double Nick Fury here. Unless there's something I can't scroll down on. I think Drax is going to be a good option as a tank here. Now, just to be safe, I think we're going to heal up the Yondu, the Quake, and also the Rocket Raccoon. So that is 60 charges used for a full path clear. And again, ladies and gentlemen, usually the path is split between 4 people, so you don't have to worry about all this burden here. And if you wanted to use a bit of additional raid energy, you could, what is it? Potentially run fights multiple times. Have some suicide teams, man. Some suicide squads. Okay, Black Panther tearing into my team. That's some big man damage initially, but they don't have any area of effect to start with. Just a couple of tanks, a lot hiding behind the Nick Fury here. We're going to go straight in. We're going to blast the AoE, man. Blast the area of effect. I want to get that Nick Fury down as quickly as possible. And then worry about the next wave when we get there. Pretty much, because that Nick Fury's going to be a pain in the ass. We also got Yondu's area of effect. Might be able to clean this one up nicely, but we also have the area from the Ravengers as well, so that's going to be super nice. That should get down the shield tank there. I think preparing for the next turn, let's use the taunt on Drax, and also his counter. Oh, this counter not killed the Black Panther there. Okay, that was a little belt. Yeah, actually, we should have focused on Nick Fury for that last hit. Let's use this, the second ability on Quake, and oh, it'd be great to start the next turn with our ultimate, but there we go. We are forced into this situation now. Nick Fury, he is our priority target. We want to make sure he dies as quickly as possible, so we're aiming for that. He's got, oh man, I shouldn't have gone for Nick Fury first with the, what is it, the shield operative. Rookie mistake there, ladies and gentlemen, rookie mistake. Right, I'm going to save the big area of effect for Yondu for the next turn. Just want to get a standard Quake first ability applied to this, so it should hit Nick Fury. It should hit like 7 targets, right? How many did we hit there? We got it on 5, but it hit 6 total. Very nice value from Rocket Raccoon there. Just punching it out. Don't really want to use the ultimate yet. I want to wait until Nick Fury is vulnerable, and then we'll fire that off. Drax again, soaking up so much damage there. Getting some really fantastic value. Okay, I'm just going to use the... Do I want to use the area of effect on Yondu yet? There's no area of effect to blast me, so I'm gonna summon a minion and have like an ultimate one. Hopefully next turn, man. Hopefully next turn. Hopefully everybody's out of stealth. Or if not, we can get those two down there. Not too bad. Got the slow going on there. Again, we don't really want to use the Iron Man's ultimate on this guy. Nick Fury, our man there, still isn't out of stealth. We're gonna wait for another turn. Yeah, we're not really getting like huge. I really just want to use it to nuke Nick Fury and anybody else that he might summon. So yeah, it's super annoying. I think maybe Yondu, just with the amount of stealth going on in this final fight, maybe isn't the best character to bring to this this very final Nick Fury fight that we have here. But does he have defense up? Okay, Luke Cage doesn't have defense up at the moment, so we're going to blast him with that. Oh my gosh, disgusting crit. Rocket Raccoon, let's lay it down. Let's get some of that damage. Yakka Arrow as well. Clean up. Come on, he's got death proof. We just need one more hit on the Luke Cage, and he's dead, but that... Night Nurse, she's putting in a little bit of work now. Oh my gosh, Quake's down! No! Not our main bay there. Not our main bay. Right, okay, we need to get Nick Fury down, man. Can we single target nuke this dude? Come on, let's go, let's go. One more slash. Okay, Nick Fury's down. Very, very intense right now, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's fire off the area of effect cleave ability. Summon 2 more Ravengers if we can. Yes, we've got a healer and also a blaster there. So putting in some really, really solid value. Although we didn't get a huge amount out of Yondu's ultimate, we did get quite a lot from the minion summons as well, being like additional targets. Because again, in this final fight, like, I think minion summon super, super valuable, man. Because there's no area of effect really going on with any of the characters. Nick Fury, like, on his basic, I believe has a chance to cleave and stuff. But aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, let's fire that down. Might as well get that damage in there. And Leaper, that final Black Widow for Drax. But that's kind of how you do it, boys. Kind of how you do it. Not too bad, not too bad. It could have gone a little bit cleaner, but like a full path clear on that Nick Fury, man. I've seen, like, you know, teams of like 4 people just wiped that dude. He's certainly difficult, but I feel like, especially for that final fight, with there being so much stealth, I reckon there's a bit of value with Hawkeye. Like, I'd like to... I don't know where I could, like, fit Hawkeye into the team that I had there currently, but I know there's, you know, I'm left with quite a lot to think about. Quite a lot to think about on what is going to be the most efficient way for a lot of people to clear up that fight. I think the tactic we had worked well to a certain extent. Maybe you could have replaced Iron Man with Hawkeye to potentially get Nick Fury out of some of those stealths, but it's quite a bit to consider, ladies and gentlemen. But let me know if you are doing this node, if you're taking this path, what do you find are some of the MVP champions for dealing with, you know, this fight, because this is the one that has been frustrating quite a few people. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed the video today. If you did, feel free to smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.